What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Dugai, coming at y'all with another episode of Dropping Dimes with Mr. Dugai. And today, man, I'm going to talk about the letter that Philadelphia Eagles franchise quarterback Jalen Hurts wrote to the NFL concerning the incident where a rail collapsed and nearly fell on Jalen Hurts, and a bunch of fans was in harm's way of getting injured. Before I get into this video, for everyone, if you want to give me a follow on my social media platforms, I'm gonna have all that information down in the description box. May not always get a chance to respond to questions and comments on these videos, so feel free to DM me. And whenever I get a chance to, I'll get back at you. Come holler at your boy. Also, if you're a Madden 22 player on Xbox One, I'm gonna have my Xbox One gamer tag down in the description box also. Y'all may hear a beeping noise throughout the video. I do apologize for that, and I'm sorry for the inconvenience. Um, yeah, man, Sunday, as everybody well know, after the Eagles get a big win on the road against the Washington football team, which eventually, with San Francisco's win and Green Bay's win, it allowed the Philadelphia Eagles to clinch a playoff spot as we are officially into the playoffs. But the talk after the game was, as Jalen Hurts was going into the tunnel, and fans were, tilting over to try to get a high five from him or to get a picture of him. Basically, the same thing that happens in every NFL stadium. The rail collapsed, and like a bunch of fans hit the ground, man, and it nearly fell on Jalen Hurts. Which is so fortunate is that Jalen Hurts was so far to the right side as opposed to being to the left side. If he was on the left side, this thing could have collapsed right on him and seriously hurt him. Possibly could have even ended his year, potentially a chunk of his career. And these fans were in real danger of being seriously injured. But it sounds like one fan I think had an issue with his hand. But for the most part, I think they are all right, and obviously Jalen Hurts is good. But for one, I've never been to the stadium, but with all due respect, I've heard that place is a dump, yo. I heard that FedEx Field, the Washington football team stadium, is an absolute dump, man. I don't know how accurate it is, but I've seen a article where they said Merrill Reese did not even go out there to the stadium because he said that place is just such a dump, man. And obviously, if you got railings falling down, clearly something ain't right, man. This is 2021, man. This is not, 1950 or 1945 where, things, we don't have as much technology or we don't have as much knowledge on things to make sure that we could use the tools and everything necessary to make sure these things stay intact and nothing collapses. So, yeah, you gotta be able to have that thing fixed in the matter of it. Don't matter how much weight is leaning against it. That cannot happen, yo. That is a situation where that could have been extremely ugly. Somebody could have gotten seriously hurt. Not just a player, but even a fan or a media member or something like that. But shout out to my quarterback Jalen Hurts, yo. Not only for when it happened, the calmness of mind that he showed by making sure, picking fans up, asking them if they're all right, and then being just the leader and the cool guy that he is, and taking pictures with some fans. I think he even gave a couple of his equipment to some fans. And then, with this letter here, basically letting the NFL know, like, look, that's not normal what we just witnessed. Like, that is not something that for a billion, a multi-billion dollar industry should have stadiums collapsing like this. like, like you can't have that, man. So shout out to Jalen Hurts for writing a letter to the NFL and basically asking them, look, man, that was a dangerous situation. What y'all gonna do about it, yo? And that's why I believe in this guy, man. I believe in him going forward. I always believed in him. I haven't. Was I one of those people who was very highly upset when we drafted him? I was, because I felt like we had a quarterback in place and we could have used other aspects on the team. But he's won me over, man. His leadership, And I feel like his ability, he's just gonna get better and better and better. And you like to have a guy like this. You like to have a quarterback on your team that's absolutely easy, to root for. But with that being said, yo, that's all I got for y'all tonight. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Hit the like button for your boy. Give me a subscribe. I have Philadelphia Eagles, NFL, and content of my other teams throughout the year. Y'all have a blessed one. Fly, Eagles, fly.